Okay, I can't tell if that was really cool. If I was being extra or what.
I feel like I need to like do a performance now because that was quite the countdown.
No, I feel like we're like official now. Like, ooh, we have a countdown.
Countdown just to have a drink.
Happy hour. Which, God, like almost all day today, I was like, is it happy hour time yet? Can I drink this yet? Because it's just been a day.
I think Wednesdays do that. I don't know. Hump day. Middle of the week.
Yeah. Anyway, happy hour day. So we're trying a few different times. Our first one I think was at like what, 2:30 or 3. And then we did 7:30 last week. This week we're trying 5:30. So yeah, just see who jumps on, what people think, what times work, all that jazz.
So we're drinking Austin cocktails tonight.
Yeah. Hello.
What was this one called?
This is, ooh, see my highball? This is the, here we go. Hang on, I got it. Notice the empty bottle because
New school gin mule. So the new school gin mule is because they took out the ginger beer and they added in natural ginger and spice.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then some tonic flavor, and then they replaced the vodka with the gin. And so they call it the new gin mule, which I think is really cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah. So try it.
And it's gin instead of vodka.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they took out the vodka and put it in. Oh, it's strong.
It's really strong. It's 15%. So it's the same as our little buzz balls.
Oh gosh. Is there a theme to these drinks you're feeding me, Tiffany?
I think so. BT Dubs, I picked up some more. Oh, I'm adding a little ginger ale because I like fizz in my cocktails.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's good. It's just, yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely has some kick. Which I mean, if you're gonna, I think, okay, so I got mine. I've been on a hunt, y'all. Like, I went on a hunt for cocktails from, I went to Red X, I went to Cloud9, and I went to Lucas Liquor. And I've been to like the grocery store and all that jazz. So, oh my God, no! Drink that lager. You deserve it if you're taxing Grandma around to look at lights tonight. Just don't drink a Buzzball or one of these because you probably wouldn't want to take Grandma out.
You're looking at Christmas lights tonight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm responding to a Facebook comment. I should probably read those out loud because we are streaming to like 3 different places. What was I saying? Oh, y'all. I spent probably like 5 hours at liquor stores this week. And not because like for fun. Well, I mean, it wasn't bad. But I was like walking up and down aisles and like Googling who owns blah, 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 blah. I started out with a list of places and like things I wanted to get. But, you know, I got there and it was just like, it's overwhelming. So we now, I think, have what, 2.5 months worth of cocktails?
Months?
Yeah. Like one.
Yeah, well, yeah, I haven't got the new load that you just went and got.
No, I mean, I did drop off all the cans for you. So we'll probably, and we have this week and next week. So next week, if you're drinking along, we're drinking Kringle Cream, like which Aaron likes that every time because he thinks I'm talking about Santa's.
I drank that for breakfast this morning.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
Go buy your own now. Oh, and y'all, to get it to Jen, because I bought like bottles, right? Lucas had cans, but otherwise they just had bottles. So I bought a 6-pack of like Ozarka water bottles, and I chugged them all so that I could pour the mixed drinks into the water bottles. I mean, I didn't drink them. I like poured them into a bigger bottle, so you're not like drinking.
Yeah, did you wash these water bottles?
I didn't. I just like, where is it? I drink out of these all the time, like the 50 ounce. So I poured the little ones into my big one.
I trust you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're giving me bottles of liquor that aren't labeled. It's kind of shady, but you know.
Sorry, good thing you love me. And I'm literally like writing in Sharpie on them what they are. Like, hey, new gin mule for you tonight.
Awesome.
So yeah, next week's Kringle Cream, which I'm really excited about. It's kind of like a rum chata-y, I guess would be like the closest description.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It'll be a good like Christmas drink, I think. Yeah.
I think so. I think we're going live next Tuesday instead of Wednesday. There you go. Casey said the alcohol will kill all the germs for you, Jen.
That's true.
So next week's Crinkle Cream, if you guys want to go try to find some of that, it's like,
what's the bottle look like?
Oh God, it's in my fridge because once you open it, it has to be refrigerated.
Oh.
I'll post a picture in the comments later.
Okay. Well, this one obviously is Austin Cocktails, and they're out of Austin, Texas. And I was reading up on them, and their grandpa lived on a farm, and they had to work very hard, all the children. And he came up with this thing at 5 o'clock during the summer nights. Everybody would meet for cocktail time. Like, no matter what you were doing, drop everything you're doing because you've worked hard. You know, farmers get up early and are working all day. So that's what they would do. Anyway, so the two granddaughters are the one that started these Austin Cocktails.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I was going to find their names. Jill and Kelly. Yep. So they spent 2 years on trying to find like natural ingredients instead of, sugar packed drinks and, which this is what I really dig because I hate all those like sugar replacement things like stevia and I don't know, I can't think of them all, but everything's packed with all this sugar and it's just overbearing, all these concoctions sometimes. But they did this for 2 years trying to come up with different concoctions and it's all natural. And so the sugar that they use is an organic agave. Is that how you say it? I think. Yeah. So anyway, it's not overly sweet and it's not, filled with all these unnatural sweeteners, which I love. And you can definitely tell when you drink it, it's not overbearingly sweet, right?
Yeah, it's not super sweet. Like, if I were to drink it outside of like our happy hour and trying it, like if I were to buy more, I would probably mix it with like soda water or ginger ale or something like that to kind of like temper it down a little bit because it is really strong.
It is strong. Yeah.
And
I saw on one of their platforms, it said, move over seltzers. Everybody's drinking these seltzers and bring out the real cocktails because, I mean.
Yeah. Well, and I have another one because I bought 2 different kinds. I think the other one's like the blood orange something margarita. I think that's our next one. But once you open these, you do have 10 days to drink them, which is why I dropped these off with Jen, I think, Saturday? Mm-hmm. So I figured we need to drink this one first and then maybe do a few cans because they'll last a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking around. You guys, like, seriously, I have displays of liquor in my office now. But when go but when going through the grocery store, it was what did I say? Like probably 2% of the store, if not even that, was women owned. Like entire shelves, and there was maybe like one bottle that was women. Oh, a guy from Germany is drunk and said if we invite him on the stream, he'll shave his head.
Where did that come from?
From YouTube.
Oh, from YouTube, huh?
Yeah. Thanks, Christoph. But I think we're good on the head shaving tonight. Check back. We get like 30 followers tonight. We'll have you on and shave your head next time. Sound good?
Ah, there we go. Cheers. Cheers to Germany.
Yeah, cheers to Germany. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so that is our story with Austin Cocktails. Overall, what do you think though?
I like it. I like the me, I don't like sugar pack stuff. So the fact that they searched for and found like real ingredients, that makes me want to drink it.
Yeah, I am a gin fan. Mm-hmm. Usually, especially Builder's Gin in North Kansas City. It's my jam.
Do you like gin better than vodka?
No, vodka's my best friend, but vodka and seltzer.
Yeah, this is a nice switch up though.
Hi, Diane.
With the
your mother-in-law's on. Jen.
Oh, hey. Get your margarita out, Diane.
But like I said, I think if I got it again, I would mix it, and it kind of almost has a whiskey taste to me. Maybe more than gin. I don't know. What do you think?
I taste the gin.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what else do you guys want to talk about tonight besides alcohol? Anything on your mind?
How about that Queen's Gambit that you finally watched?
Oh my god, so I feel really bad. Jen's mad at me because she told me to watch Queen's Gambit. I didn't, but my neighbor was over on Saturday. She's like, "Hey, you guys are gonna love this. Let's start it." So we binged the whole thing in like 2 days. And then I did a post about it in our group, and Jen's like, "What? You do a post and you didn't even like talk to
I've
me about
been telling her to watch it for like a month. Yeah. My husband even dug it. He watched that one with me. We love watching shows together. I loved it. Like, who would think a chess show would be good? It was so good.
Well, and the whole time, Rachel, what my neighbor was telling me that they completely like sold out of chessboards. You couldn't find them anywhere for a while.
Yeah. Do you
Like,
know how to play chess?
hell no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm a huge board game fanatic. I have no desire to learn chess.
Yeah, so I played, when was that? Maybe right after high school with a friend. We kind of like, let's try this chess thing out. And, I'm not a multi-thinker.
I don't see you being
What do you
like
call that? Huh?
I don't see you being a chess connoisseur.
No. So I can only think things through like one at a time. So I wasn't good at it, but it was kind of intriguing to see like, oh my gosh, okay, so each piece moves differently. I mean, there's just so much to it. And yeah, definitely you have to have the brain for it. And I mean, anybody that knows me knows that I probably don't have the brain for that.
Casey said Madison can teach you.
Oh, Madison can play. Oh, I bet she is good at that. That girl can also solve the Rubik's Cube in like, a day.
Is she the super sweet volleyball whatever on Insta who likes all her posts?
Yes. That's
She's
my niece.
adorable.
That's my niece. You'd be proud of her. She's starting up a little business too.
Is she? What is she doing?
Yep. She's doing stuff on wood right now. Is it all wood, Casey? I think for right now, like welcome signs and different things on wood. It looks really good. I'll have to send you some pictures. Yeah, she's gonna be the next little lady entrepreneur in our family. That's for sure.
We need to get her on the market.
I know. Let's do that. Can we have children on there?
I mean, I think I'm trying to remember. I looked up like she said wood, metal, and cups and stickers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she designs her own stickers and she like designs all this stuff on the computer. It's really cool.
That's awesome. Girl after my own heart.
I know. You two could spend the day together and just like
Madison and I should be BFFs.
Yes.
How I do shirt stuff, like get shirt stuff ready for design.
Yes. She was doing shirt designs too for a while. I remember her running a few by me to see what I thought. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's so cute.
Yep.
I still really want to do our idea where we have tell me what you guys think of this. Vote on this if you want to see us do it. I want to have kids submit t-shirt designs and we do one a month.
Yes.
Like kids for kids. So they design it, I enter it into Photoshop, get it ready, and then we do like a drop shipping campaign with one kid's shirt and they make all the profit except for like our normal 15% market fee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That needs to happen. That would be so cool. And kids have the best ideas.
They do. Like your girls have like every single time we're together and they like want to help with something. I'm like, why don't you guys design some t-shirts for me? And they come out with like sketches and sketches.
Yeah. Remember when the quarantine first started and they were sitting there drawing everything up for you?
Yeah. It might actually be cute to do them in adult sizes too. Like maybe we offer it, especially if we do drop ship, we can do it in all sizes. Everything toddler. I love it.
I love it too.
Okay, that's going on in the new year. We're adding back in the podcast in the new year. We're gonna do 2 lives a week. So happy hours move into the group only. And then we're gonna interview like one of our vendors or a woman-owned business on the regular.
Someone that's on the market, we'll sit down with them and have a little chat, and who knows, maybe we'll drop drinks off to them before too, and we can put that on our regular feed.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Well, I don't know if we don't really. Hello, you guys. Anybody have any questions? Any thoughts? Any ideas? I think we were going for a short one today.
What'd you think about the little Miss Chess player turning into a fashionista?
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, let's go back to Queen's. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Let's go to Queen's Gambit. Okay, so many thoughts. One, I loved that she totally was a badass and kicked ass, but like nobody looked down on her. I mean, they did do all of the news articles based on the fact that she was a woman, but it wasn't the central theme. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
it
she
was
was
about how smart she was.
yeah, like shattering records, totally killing it, and it wasn't just centered on like, "Hi, I'm a woman, I'm a chess player." I think
Right.
that's huge.
Uh-oh, somebody said no spoilers.
Oh, sorry. Okay, no spoilers. But if you look at the like main image, she's a woman and she's a chess player. So we'll go with that.
So we're good. I think I like one of the things that so I watched the whole series or whatever, and then I was reading an article about it, and it's something that I didn't even notice until somebody like called it out, was just about in the very beginning, so I'm not ruining anything, when she first finds the chessboard or whatever in the basement of this orphanage, and this man is down there playing, and so you right away think something awful is going to happen because they're in this dark basement and she's going down there with this old man's down there, and so you automatically just like think something awful. And I kept thinking something bad was going to happen, and then it didn't. And so throughout the whole movie I loved that all these men are depicted in a good light, and and it's something that I didn't even notice until I read this article on that. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Well, it was totally empowering without being, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. Like her evolution and the relationship she has. And yeah, I was skeptical. I had no desire to watch it.
I know you didn't.
I had a few cocktails, and we were hanging out with the friends. We wanted to watch something new that we would all like get into. And yeah, I'm hooked. Or I was hooked. Apparently it was a book from like the 80s. I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so obviously there's no sequel, but now I think they're working through whether or not they can turn it into a sequel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will.
Okay, other pop culture. Have you watched Big Little Lies?
No.
Okay, so I didn't want to watch it either. A, it has the most amazing cast ever. It's like Laura Dern and Reese Witherspoon, and yeah, anyway. But that almost kind of annoys me because it's the opposite, that it portrays women in that super catty, there's a lot of victim blaming, there's a lot of, I mean, it's still completely addicting. But just
Is that an older show or is that a new show? Because I know
I mean, there's 2 seasons out. It's an HBO.
Okay.
I mean, it's really good, but
I feel like somebody told me to watch it.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it's super drama, interesting, like murder mystery, work it backwards, who dies, who killed them, kind of thing. And I loved it, but just like the difference of watching those 2 shows back to back and seeing women portrayed in such a positive light. I know, Casey, me too. Reese is like my favorite. Just like the difference between how women were portrayed in one and women were portrayed in the other. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it was catty and it was backstabbing and it was all of that drama that people usually portray with a bunch of women together.
Yeah.
So,
which I might not like then.
No, but it like did make me appreciate the Queen's Gambit more.
Yeah.
And how they, like, yeah.
It was nice to watch a show where it wasn't a lot of negativity or overly traumatic. I don't know. It was good. It wasn't what I just kept thinking throughout the whole thing. Something awful was going to happen, and it didn't. So that's good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yep.
There's something else. Oh, today in the group, last topic. Oh, a couple things. So,
oh wait, I'm thinking of it. Austin Cocktails also makes some canned beverages. Did you see those while you were at the store?
So they didn't have them when I grabbed these, but I did see them at Lucas Liquor.
Yeah, and they have margarita, mojito, and then like a ruby red one, I think. And yeah, they come in like the cans, so they're like the cocktails in the cans.
I think I'm most okay. So coming up, we have the nickel dime, which are on our site, which I'm really excited to roll out.
I can't wait for that one. That's a mixer. So you put in your own amount of alcohol, so you can stop getting me these really strong drinks.
Shut up. But I'm also really excited about Bramble. It's Bramble by Chicago Distilling. It's a family-owned, women-led distillery in Chicago, and I think we have one kind. The Cloud 9 had like 4 different, so I'm really excited to try that.
Yep.
Hot topic today in the group, and I won't get too into it because I don't think we have a solution, and we're on a time crunch today. But we were talking about maternity leave because I shared a post that somebody I saw on my wall, that puppies can't be taken from their parents until they're 8 weeks old because it's considered like cruel. Yet in the US, most of our maternity leave is only 6 weeks. Like guaranteed.
When you compare it like that, it's like it kind of hurts. Like, that hurts. Yeah.
And then, you look at companies like Sweden, which automatically get a year.
Yeah. There's several countries where, I've even heard, I used to work with a coworker. I can't remember where she was from right now, but I swear it was like 2 years that you're at home for. And you don't get the entire pay those whole time. Like the second year it goes down like maybe half or 75 or something. I can't remember, but it was still, it was like incredible, so they really value that. But
they're also on a system where they have like universal healthcare. And they pay a lot more in than we do. Like we don't have that.
That's a whole different, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then the whole conversation, I get it. I was the GM of a small business and like I couldn't afford at that time to pay somebody for maternity leave and hire somebody to work their place.
Right.
Like I couldn't pay double the salary for.
Yeah. Like as a woman, when I see that, I'm like, oh my God, every company should let their people stay home for a year, but then when you look at it from a small business side, it's like, how do people afford that? Like,
right. As the business, and I think it gets me. I feel like there has to be a solution and that if we really work together, we can come up with one. But Shelby in the group was like, I hope nobody's mad at me, but like, this is kind of what I'm thinking where I stand. And I'm like, girl, no, I get it. It's not, I don't think there's a wrong
good point. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, you guys, my hair, I tried to curl it so I was cute for you guys today, and it is a disaster. I'm sorry.
It's cute. It's
like,
mine's just long and heavy. I need to get a haircut really bad.
Yeah. Sarah, if you're watching or if you see this, I need to come see you. I know it's like a disaster.
I think Sarah needs to cut my hair too.
Yeah, I have been using Madison Reed since quarantine started because as you guys can tell, my grays peek through pretty fast nowadays. Madison Reed's woman-owned, and I don't know. He said if you're gonna go with like home hair dye, don't go with the store-bought, but you can get like Madison Reed or East Lawn or something. They're better. So
I didn't know you had so many grays.
Oh my God, girl! I started going gray at 23.
You know what? Mine probably is gray, but I just think it's like blonde showing through or something. Right? I don't know. I've never once dyed my hair, so this is all natural. There's probably gray in there.
I've dyed mine since 6th grade. It started out for fun, and then at like 24, it became necessary.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. I know if I do it once, then you gotta do it forever, right? You gotta upkeep it, and so I don't know. I just always have
dark hair with grays, and I'm in my mid-30s. I'm not going gray yet. But I always want to go pink, so maybe if I just let it go gray, I can actually get pink. Because now I try to like bleach it.
Everybody always thinks gray is so like cute on a young man. Do they think that about a young lady? No.
And it's cute unless you have like roots right here and nothing else.
I don't see it.
Look like a hag.
No.
Yeah. Casey said we should take a tour of Chicago Distilling.
Ooh.
I know. Okay. Maybe our girls trip we talked about last week after COVID's over. We plan a girls trip to Chicago.
Yeah. I can't. It's hard for me to even talk about when COVID's over.
Hey, we have a vaccine now. Matter of time.
I know.
I think they said the world should be normal by like April or May.
Hmm.
Or on the road to normal. Oh my god, this gin is kicking in. I'm like getting hot. I'm turning on my fan. Hang on. No, it's unplugged.
That's what those buzz balls did to you last week.
Oh my god, I know. And I have like 4 lights on. I have like my ring light in front and my other lights. So
Wait,
like,
did you finish? How much have you drank?
I keep, as I drink, I keep adding more ginger ale. So,
Casey, is Casey having a drink tonight?
Casey, are you drinking with us?
She had a cocktail with me last weekend. She usually does not, but we were baking, so I think she needed something.
Yeah, you need to get some of those. So the Kringle cream too. She said Wyatt's quarantine is almost over and she's not drinking. Someday Casey's gonna have to come out, hang out with us at HQ and have a cocktail.
Yep, she will. With her daughter, and her daughter's Madison, the niece we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, HQ, they all need to come sit in my little office in my house.
Yeah, you two need to. Yeah, think you two would vibe and come up with so many good ideas.
I need some good ideas, yo. Yeah. Okay.
No buzz balls, they said.
Oh, dang it! Those are the best.
She's the one that warned me about those.
I went and bought more. I have a Choco teas.
They were so good.
I bought a Choco teas to try because I was jealous of yours, so it's in my fridge right now.
Did you try it yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're gonna like it. It's really good.
After this, I'm making dinner, and it's the Masked Singer finale, and I'm so freaking excited.
Oh, you love that show. I've never gotten into it.
It's just so happy.
Yeah. I'm not good at like I can't like I think I turned it on a couple times and I'm like, I have no idea. I'm just not good at what trivia would that be? Famous people trivia? I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna send you the Sun, their like intro performance. She did Lizzo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. It's like my favorite version of this song ever. And I'm pretty sure it's Leanne Rimes.
Really?
Like pretty sure. Find out tonight.
Is that who's on the finale tonight?
We don't know. It's the crocodile, the sun, and
but you'll find it out tonight.
We'll find out tonight.
Maybe I'll watch it.
Which is secretly why I wanted to do the live earlier.
I know. She's like, we have to move this up. I have to watch the finale.
Okay, so
like, happy hours are usually at like 4 or 5, right?
Right, we're good.
Yeah.
So last thing is if anybody's in Kansas City and needs a last minute gift, because I don't trust even Amazon right now to get anything here in time for the holidays with the mail and stuff the way it is.
That's crazy.
I have 4 of the Crossing Broadway candles in stock. I have the Light Your Fire, Judge Less, I Don't Know What's Tighter, Jeans Are a Friendship, or Judge Less, Love More. And I have some of our bracelets and, of course, a bunch of t-shirts. So if you need last minute gifts, I can drop off, or you can stop by here and do a contactless drop off at my door. Either way, just let me know. If you want to know which bracelets I have, I can type it in my comments. I meant to ask you when I was coming over the other day if you needed any gifts that I needed to drop off.
Of course.
I forgot.
Yep. Next time.
Okay, guys. Next week is Tuesday. We're drinking Kringle cream.
Who's the brand on that?
I mean, it's called Kringle cream. It's the brand.
Like that is the brand and the flavor?
Yeah. Like okay. I Googled it and it came up as like kringlecream.com or something.
Okay. I'll research that. Because it looked good. Somebody gave a suggestion for me to put coffee ice cubes into it.
Yeah. Make some with your favorite espresso from Parkville.
Yeah. So should we drink at 10 a.m.?
No, you can't drink at night, can you? You don't drink coffee in the afternoon.
I know. That worries me. No, I'll be fine.
I mean, if you just do like a ice cube.
Yeah. A big ice cube.
I wonder if we should invite Kristen on next week.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun. I love talking to her. She's got some good stories about the coffee place that she works at, and meeting the president. Like, yeah, that would be fun.
And she's the perfect example of like talking maternity leave. Kristen like had a newborn and she was the new owner of the coffee shop. So what did she do? Oh yeah, she like strapped her baby to her chest and made coffee. Like 7 hours a day. Total badass. Like she's my hero.
Yeah.
So she'd be fun to have on no matter what.
Yeah. We'll have to see what she's doing.
I can drop off some Kringle cream for her to try with us.
Yes. And
now
we'll put in
North Kansas City now too.
Yeah. We'll put in her yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna freeze that. I have some ice trays. So just freeze, like just brew it hot and then freeze it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Just freeze it like make like coffee popsicles.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys next week.
Alrighty. Everybody have a good weekend.
Bye.
Love you, girl. Bye.